Yeah, you said something very beautiful those days, that you were talking with some kids, I think. You said like if you could give them one advice, it would be like to bring effort and try to make your life better as it is. And stop, first of all, trying to change the world. First, change your world, correct? And then I have something to ask you, because I felt that once that we changed our world, I had a feeling in myself that I also had to try to change the world. So what I ask you
First
is…
fire and now water.
You want to come here? Come here. You want to sit in the rain? It's fine.
I'm okay.
So what I ask you, after someone accomplishing self-awareness and having like a life that is great and stuff, isn't it time for them to also try to make this planet a better place? What would you say? Like, is a purpose only by itself, or also taking care of the brighter vision?
Say, anything we want to change, anything, how will we do it? Only the way our own experience of life tells us, isn't it? We can't do nothing that we don't know. We try to do it our way. So when in some way we are trying to imprint ourselves upon the world, so if that's the thing, is it not most important that before I touch you, my hands are clean? Is that not very important? Hello? If I'm miserable and I touch you, whatever my intentions may be, I will only make you miserable. My intentions may be good, but inevitably, I will imprint myself upon you in some way. So this is the most important thing. Just today morning I was speaking elsewhere and this lady said, Sadhguru, I have two children, what is the advice I must give to my children? I said, please don't give any advice to your children, because first of all, they're not listening anyway. You have children? They're not listening, but they're observing you. If you want your children to grow up well, first transform yourself. If they see you as a wonderful human being, they look at you and say, I want to be like my father or my mother. If that happens, I said, in some way become a superstar in your child's mind, that you're the star in their mind. They want to be like you. That's all. Who's listening to your advice? You serious? Your children are listening to your advice, is it? They are not. You did not, right? Your parents were telling you so many things. Were you listening? Till they move. When they're out of sight, you did what you thought was best. Whether it was good or bad, you did what you thought was best, isn't it? So this is the nature of life. So, if you really want to transform the world, what is the transformation we want to see? I'm just putting it in simplistic terms. There are many dimensions to this, but putting it simply, see, I'll ask you a few questions, will you answer me? If you say yes, I'll bless you. If you say no, I will bless you. If you remain silent, I bless you, it's up to you. See, if this body becomes pleasant, we call this health. You want? Yes. Silent ones, I'm giving you one more chance. You want? Yes. Say a big yes to every cell in your body, not to me, because if your health goes away, everything goes away, isn't it? There'll be solely one purpose, somehow, to stay up. Everything else, all other values, your loves, your nonsense, everything will go. You're getting sick, people say you're going to heaven, you don't want to go to heaven. Hello? You want to be healthy, yes or no? So health, that's good. If this body becomes very pleasant, we call this pleasure. Hey, some of you are shy. Yes. I thought I'm in Tomorrowland. If this mind becomes pleasant, we call this peace. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it joy. If your emotions become pleasant, we call it love. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it compassion. If your surroundings, if your very energies become pleasant, we call this bliss. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it ecstasy. He is thinking something else, I know.
Jananam sukadham Maranam karunam Milanam maduram Smaranam karunam Kalavashadiha Sakalam karunam Samayadipate Akilam karunam.
Every day, the period from 6:20 to 6:30 p.m. is an opportunity to experience Sadhguru's presence and establish a special contact with him. You can experience Sadhguru's presence during this period at your local time, irrespective of your physical location. The presence time also involves the Brahmananda Swarupa chant, a consecrated sound.
Here, the Yoga Center, we invested a certain amount of energy, a phenomenal amount of energy, that even if you're like a stone, we can shake your spine a little bit. We can have you reverberating, no matter who you are. If with little willingness if you come. If you come with unwillingness, we are willing to work with you. So we invested energies, and particularly for those of you who are little resembling rocks, I'm not saying rocks in a negative way, you know you're rock. That's not negative. You rock is just grammatically wrong, so I'm saying you are like a rock. Even if you are like a rock, well, we set up times of the day. Morning, evening, we set up times, because many of you don't see a morning in your life. I'm not talking to those people who live here, we make sure they see the morning. Those of you who come from other places and those of you who are on the live stream, if you've not seen a sunrise, I don't want to disturb your lifestyle. So evening, 6:20, we have set a time. At that particular time, there is a certain concentration of energy. Particularly if you've been initiated, it'll be very strong. Even otherwise, if you use some kind of thought, emotion, image to get connected to this space, we can see that that particular time works for you as a strong presence. So, between 6:20 and 6:40, these 20 minutes, all this costs life. We've invested a certain amount of, certain dimension of energy. Whatever time zones you are, your local time 6:20, morning or evening, you could become available to this. We will spend a few minutes in this presence, keep your hands open, eyes closed, slightly upturned face. Kannu moodi ukkaandu konjam mukkam mel mukkama vechi kannu moodi ukkaandukalam. மனிதனா இருந்தாலும் கொஞ்சம், அதுக்கு கம்மியா இருந்தாலும் பண்ணிக்கலாம். என்னதுக்கு என்ன, கொஞ்சம் பேர் அந்த சின்ன செடி மேலே ஏறி உட்காந்துக்கிறாங்க, அவருக்கெல்லாம் சொல்றேன் நான். கண்ணு மூடி உட்காந்துக்கலாமே, கொஞ்சம் பரிமாண செயல் நடந்துடும். Say this after me very gently, மெதுவா கொஞ்சம். என் பின்ன சொல்லலாம், என் கூட வேண்டாம், என் பின்ன சொல்லுங்க.
ब्रह्मानंद स्वरूपा ईशा जगदीशा अखिलानंद स्वरूपा ईशा महेशा 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 ब्रह्मानंद स्वरूपा ईशा जगदीशा Akhilanandasvarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa 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 Isha Mahesha Akhilanandasvarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmanandasvarupa Isha Jagadisha 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 Akhilanandasvarupa
Keep your hands open, sit with a slightly upturned face, eyes closed. Sivanagabandhana Yogeshwara
Shivanage bandhana Bhuteshwara Shivanage bandhana Lingeshwara Shivanage bandhana Jagadishwara Bandhano Madheva Baharupiya Kandano Kandhano Ijiviya Kandhano Kandhano Ijiviya Yanjiva Veundhano Shivarupiya Tandhano Tandhano Gnanamrita Tandhano Tandhano Gnanamrita Tandhano Tandhano Gnanamrita. Take your own time. Take your own time. Slowly, very, very slowly. Open your eyes. Live in this world. This is reality. What you live in your mind is not reality, it's just a psychological nonsense. You may think it's great, it means nothing. No, Sadhguru, I'm always thinking Shiva, means nothing. You think of God or devil means nothing, it's just your thought. In your mind, Shiva will not happen, Sadhguru will not happen, devil will not happen, only thoughts happen. If you just get this one thing, half your life is fixed. In your mind nothing happens, only thoughts happen. How to raise beyond that is the whole question. If you raise beyond that, everything is Shiva.
The closer that we physically got to Kailash, we heard Sadhguru remind us more and more to speak less and to become more silent in many ways.
As you go further towards Kailash, it starts like you're hoping with yourself, perhaps. You want to lose something, become more empty, and the scenery starts to become more empty. It ends up looking like a lunar landscape.
I could hear the river flow and I was wondering how many lifetimes I must have struggled to come to this point. Next day was Kailash Darshan and everybody was really in an intense mood and sadhana. And we were just eager, excited. It was a mixture of so many feelings. My heart kept pounding. It's like the moment was so close.
नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय शिव शम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो
What is this pilgrimage? Is this some kind of God-chasing business? Why should we come up a mountain to see or experience what's being referred to as Shiva? Where is he anyway? If you have a foot scale in your hand and you want to measure the depth of the ocean, you will inevitably come back with wrong conclusions. With very simple logic, we can destroy all that is sacred in the world. To know life beyond physical nature, it takes for you to be very strongly rooted in logic, but willing to float above that when necessary. If you're not well rooted in your logic, you become hallucinatory. Spiritual process or mysticism is not about strange experiences. It is about bringing profoundness to life. It is about transformation. If looking at the rock your life is transformed, rock is good enough. So what you saw is not the important thing. What has happened to you because of that is the important thing. Going up to Kailash is not about trying to see Shiva there. It's not about him, it's about us. The value of his life we cannot depreciate even if we try. It's value of our life which we need to enhance. This is not about Shiva. He doesn't need you. He is fine without visitors. It's you. Pilgrimage means you're trying to raise yourself to a place where survival instinct is toned down and longing to expand, longing to touch something bigger than myself has become larger than how to survive. So self-preservation is something that you have to put it down in every way. If you keep it down, next 24 hours are a big possibility. I said a possibility. Between a possibility and a reality, there is a distance. You have to have the courage and the commitment to walk the distance. I am with you. I hope you take those steps.
Vidalam triguణakaram trinetram chatriyayudham trijanma papa samharam ekabilvam shivam